to kind of build a little bit of strength, but mainly to just kind of release, as we normally say, kind of release any of those aching sore muscles. But it's a workout as well, so don't kind of think we can just come in and I'm just going to lay down and take it easy. We're going to work the body, and but we just want to use it again, use that breath to kind of relieve any of those sore muscles we've got. So a little bit tight in the hips for me, lower back. I've got a big week coming up. It's Sunday here, and this week I've got a big week of sport, playing reffing sport with work and mixing it all in. So these kind of sessions are great. So just to kind of prepare for the week, and yeah, we'll get stuck into it. So follow along. You need to modify it if you have to. Just kind of adapt to it. Don't push through it. Don't push through any pain, definitely. But just kind of work your way through it. Use that breath to breathe into the poses, especially on that exhale, and you can find you kind of release that body into it. And a lot of that's what what yoga is about, stretching is about. But you use that breath and kind of forget to get away from it. So just start just standing, just kind of shake it out, just get a little bit loose. Just open up the chest, so just want to roll those shoulders back. Just back. A lot of the time we spend kind of crunched over, so we want to open up, get breath in, back, and we're just going to start with the mudra. So we're going to get the lace the fingers at the back. Just come sort of towards the back of your mat, lace the fingers, and we're just going to bring it forward. Big breath in, and then on the exhale we're going to breathe it down. And we can just relax the crown of the head down, and we can walk the legs out. So we can slowly do a lot of things here. Open up the chest, get some blood into the brain, release, walk those hamstrings out. Take 2 more breaths in. So when we breathe in, we can come up a little, and then exhale down. Just drop those arms. And just wherever you're at, I just want you to come into what we call a flat back. So we're just going to get a little bit of a bend in the knees. I like to take my hands right into the middle of my shins, and then my back, we call it a flat back. Just want to straighten out that back, get some length. Same thing, breathe in. And lengthen that spine on the exhale. We can really, with any kind of length, we can get rid of tension, any kind of niggles and build-ups. If we don't take the time to release it, it's when we sort of build it up and run into problems. So flat back, and then into forward fold. So you're down. Wherever you're at, I've got a little bit of flexibility in my hamstrings because I stretch a lot, but if you're here, stretch it down. And then just bring it back up. So we're going to come all the way up. We're just going to roll the shoulders back, and we're going to go into a chair pose. So feet about hip width. Relax it down. Now we should be able to just put the weight into our heels so we can wiggle our toes. And then we're just going to bring the arms up to make it a little bit harder. We'll get some length in that spine. Now again, we can breathe in, come up a little, and breathe out, come down. So I'm just checking my time, which I did not start. Breathe in, and then down. Okay, and then we're just going to relax it into that forward fold. So you come down again, drop the crown of the head down. Big breath out. Back into that flat back, so we come fingers on the shins. Exhale as we lengthen that spine, and then we bring it back up. And then open up that chest. You go one shoulder at a time. I think you're in a 70s dance video. Back, back, and then mudra again, so let's open up that chest. Just sort of come up and down on those toes, so we get a little bit of work those calves, but we can also get a little bit of looseness in our ankles. I've not long ago, well, not long ago, probably 6 weeks ago, rolled my ankle. And I got over it pretty quick, but it just niggles, it's still there, so I'm still kind of doing things like this is a big help. Okay, let's go back into that chair pose. So, from here, chair pose, down, breathe in, sink down. Breathe in. So when we get stuck with yoga, which is holding that breath, you're going to work your way through it. And it sounds funny, but we kind of forget to breathe. Okay, and then let's go down forward fold again. So again, you have a little bit of a bend in the knees. You can take the hands around the back of the legs, and wrap it around. You can bring the head down. That's it. Breathe it out. Just walk out those legs a little. Just one at a time. And then we're going to come back flat back again. So both legs, fingers, shins. Big breath in. Big exhale out. We're going to lengthen that spine. So a really good way to warm up. And we're going to take that a little bit further. We're going to come into a down dog. So just take the hands out. Take the feet back a little. Now here we want to push those heels down. And we just want to start with a walk. So you're just going to walk it out. We can get one heel down at a time. Head's going towards my knees. Full body stretch. And then we're going to push both heels down. So we're going to go, just widen those fingers. Take as much pressure off the wrists. Now wherever you're at, you could be on the toes, but push them down, head towards the knees on the exhale. So breathe in, and then breathe it out. Let's do that 2 more times. So breathe it in, breathe it out. So we can feel that full body stretch. Okay, from here, just bring the hands back a little. We're going to come into a plank. Take the feet right back, just to a straight arm plank. And we're just going to warm up that core a little bit more. We're just going to push forward and back. So forward and back. Let's do that 5 more times. 1. Just a great way to warm up that core. Just 3, 4, and 5. And then from here, we're going to lower down. So I just want you to use that strength. Push forward a little, lower down. Hover off the mat if you want. Down. Just keep those legs back a little. And then we're going to come into a cobra. So hands loose. Just going to bring that back up. Inhale, exhale down. Keep the legs. Inhale up. One more time, inhale up and down. Now tuck the toes. You can just see them on the, come into plank and then back to down. So right where we're at, pushing both heels down. Now we're going to get into a little bit of a flow. I did mention power yoga, so we're just going to lift that leg up, that left leg up tall. Trying to keep that left leg straight. Now sometimes it'll bend over to the back. I want to try and keep it straight. Bring it forward. Then we're going to come into a lunge. So from here, just take your time to come up. Work the balance. Come up. And again, we're going to use that breath. So we're going to breathe in. Tall. On the exhale, we're going to sink down for that stretch in that hip flexor. Stretch out the back. Now I want you to add the twist. So right arm is going to come down. Ankle and my knee are lined up here. Right arm down, and then I'm going to add a twist. So I'm going to roll my left shoulder back and look up at that arm. Trying to keep that back leg straight. Take that arm forward, and then let's come back to down dog. Opposite side, so right leg up. Remember to try and keep it straight. Forward. So try and bring it all the way forward to those hands. Back leg straight. And then balance come up. Breathe in tall. Exhale down. Okay, down. Let's add twist. So back leg is straight. Not bent, straight, and then roll that arm back. So where we get stuck here is we don't roll back. We just sort of roll it back, open up the chest. Big breath in, sink down, Just lengthen that back leg and roll the shoulder back on the exhale. Forward, down, and this time through the flow. So back to plank, over before, and then long. Now from here we're going to go up dog. So we're going to come up, we're going to come all the way up. We're going to squeeze the glutes. You can drop the legs down a little. We can even roll it side to side. Tuck the toes, and then back to down dog. Okay, continue to flow. Left leg up. Left foot forward, full lunge again. Take your time coming up. Up. Now this time we're going to do a leg extension out or a head to knee pose. So we're going to come up, bring that back leg up off the ground. Grab the outside of the foot. Now if you can't, we're just going to grab under the leg and hold this pose. We can grab the outside of that foot, we're going to extend. Both hands on the foot. A little bit of wobble. Release. Back to lunge. And then we're going to come into a crouching tree. So we're going to go same foot forward. Cross the leg at the front. Tree pose. And we're going to crouch it down. Feel that release in the glute. Come up, back to lunge, wobble, hinge it forward, and then back to down dog. Okay, the right leg up, the right foot forward. I almost got the wrong leg again. Did that in class today. Until they corrected me, which I'm sure you would. Okay, full lunge. Breathe in tall. Sink down. And then when you're ready, we're going to extend that leg out. So again, either the knee or grab the foot. Grab both hands. Release, and then back, work on going back, full lunge. And then we're going to go into that tree pose. So up, balance pose, and then lower it down, crouching tree. Beautiful, back. A little bit of self-appraisal there, back, full lunge, hinge it forward, and then back to plank, then here we are again, down, work on that strength to come down, kick those legs, a double kick, and then we're going to come and do an up dog. Okay, continue. So back to down dog. This time we're just going to twist the knee across. So you're going to push the right knee across the left shoulder and we get a bit of a different angle. Still the head goes towards the knees, but we twist it and squeeze the abs. One more inside. Alright, so let's go straight into triangle pose. So let's go the left leg up. Let's go forward, pivot that back foot. Straighten both the legs. So the front foot faces out, back foot faces the camera. Arms out, just hinge it, and then we'll go down into triangle. So just roll that shoulder back. You can take the arms to the lower back. Big breath in, you can extend out, but roll that shoulder back on the exhale. And then we can extend it, so we can extend that arm forward. Just get that lengthened. Take it down, bring it up, and then we'll swap it over. So bring the front foot face the camera. Other foot goes out, arms out. So take the arms out and then hinge it across. Use that core strength and then lower down. So roll that shoulder up. Breath. As I said, everyone, don't forget to breathe when you do yoga. A lot of times you hold your breath, but it's all about the breath. Take that arm to the lower back if you like. And then let's extend it out. So extend it. Very good. Okay, down. Let's do that one more each side. So just come up, pivot again. Just roll the shoulders back. Get the posture right, arms out. Hinge, down. And just wherever you're at. You know, you may not be able to get that leg straight, but again, yoga is a work in progress. Roll it up, extend it. And this time we're going to revolve it as well. So we're just going to take the arm across and down, wherever you're at. So it could be fingertips, it could be here. But we're going to revolve that other arm back. And extend and release the breath. Extend, come up, pivot the feet, roll the shoulders. Always think about just trying to open up the chest, get the breath into the chest. Core strength, down, exhale, extend. You may have noticed a little bit of a different light. I did have a pause in the video, so I didn't realise the iPad was full. Let's revolve. So I kept videoing. So I'm just going to finish it off. Once we're close, extend. Let's come up. Again, roll those shoulders back. Just bring both feet, let's face forward. And let's use that core strength just to come down, so just lower down. Go hip height. Arms out. So use that core strength to balance. Take the feet a little bit wider, and we're going to revolve those arms. Just take it side to side. Breathe in as we go down. Breathe out as we revolve. Breathe in. Breathe in. One more each side. Okay, down. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's come to the back of the mat. Forward, just come into a chair pose, just bring it down. Relax. Just hinge it forward. And then come into a forward fold. Drop that crown of the head down. Get some blood into that head there. Walk it forward. Come back into a down dog. Just walk out those legs. Feel that release. Alright, and then we're just going to bring that knee into the chest. Take it back to a down dog. Opposite knee. Again, just core strength, balance, but also mix it in with full body stretch. Squeeze the abs. Down. Now this time forward, and we're going to take that knee up to the side, so you're going to bring it out. Take it back up. Bring it out. Take it back. Take it back down. Other side, up. Out to the side. Back up. And let's finish it up. Let's come down to a plank, lower it down, bring it lay flat, one more up dog, squeeze those glutes, back to child's pose, and then let's just finished on our back. So just jump it forward, bring it down, roll those shoulders back, bring the knees into the chest, and let's just rock it side to side. So a very good workout, guys. Hopefully that has really helped you. Again, always a bit of core strength, always a bit of balance. But it's always about release for me. It's always about release any niggles. Just take those arms out to the side, drop the legs side to side, windshield wipers. Yeah, it's always about that release. Get rid of any tension that we've had. Now just finish with one. What I really like to do, and that's I take my right ankle on top of the outside of my left knee. And then I'm just going to hinge it down. So just add a twist and roll it side to side. So just really another angle to loosen up that lower back. There's the glute. Again, just areas I can tight. And this one you can play around with, so you can kind of roll it right over the other side. Breathe in as we come up, and then exhale as we stretch it out. As we roll to that shoulder, we want to try and push this, roll to the left, we want to push that right shoulder down. Other side. Twist it. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Oh. Look at you. Oh. But it is a good stretch. It is very good. One more. Twist. Alright, and then let's come up. Roll that on up. Let's just finish cross-legged. So a really good way to finish. Just keep those again. Just think about that posture. I know myself, I drive during the day and I'm on the phone a lot, so computer a lot, so hunched over. So posture is back. Open up this chest. You know, we've all got the phones out, so let's really just try to think about fix that posture. Bring the arms up. Big breath in. And just roll it side to side. Up. We're going to have a twist. Up. Just have a twist. Up. Twist. And then let's finish there. So that will do us for today. Bring it forward, relax. And then we will see you for the next workout, guys. But hopefully that helps. Please comment below if you've done the workout. Always not interested in any feedback, but hope that helps, and we will see you for the next video.